Tomodachilife.png. Do you guys remember Tomodachilife? If not, it was a Nintendo 3DS game, released on June 18th, 2013. In it, you took care of your Miis and played games with them, and they formed relationships with other Miis. Heck, my Mii even had a child. I loved that game. All the funny moments and the nice soundtrack. It was perfect. Until one day. Actually, it was about a week ago. Everything changed. Forever. It had been 2 years since I picked up my copy and played it, and after dying for the 10 millionth time in Breath of the Wild, I decided, hey, what the heck, why not play some Tomodachi? I took the game case off the shelf and opened the dusty case, gently taking the cartridge out of the case and popping that bad boy into my 3DS. I pressed the power button and turned it on, and selected the game. Everything so far was going just peachy, until we got to the loading screen. All the lights, except one, were out in the apartment building, meaning they were all out of the building at once. Odd, I thunk. Where all the Miis? I thought it was a glitch, so I just pressed continue, and waited for the Mii news to begin. Nothing. Okay, what was happening? This was still a glitch, I assured myself, and continued. I decided to check my Miis. They still were not there. Only my Mii was. So, I tapped on the apartment to check on Mii. My Mii looked at one of the walls in the Mii apartment, not looking at me, so I pressed enter. The music that played when your Mii broke up played. Odd, I thought. Did my Mii break up with his wife? I checked. Nope. Still with her. So, what was going on? I tapped on the speech bubble. Why? That was the only thing they said. Holy shit. I was scared as fuck now. I tried to tap the orange arrow to leave the apartment of hell, when my Mii spoke again. I thought you loved us, Father. Why did you abandon us? He said. I started sobbing. I'm sorry, I cried. Sorry is not good enough. I gasped. He heard me. How was this possible? I killed everyone, he said. For food. I gasped. Even your wife? Even my wife. I felt sick. This was so whack. How dare my Mii do this to me? You're next, he said. Then, my 3DS turned off. I tried to turn it back on, but it refused. I then decided to calm my nerves with a bit of BOTW, but when I turned it on, I saw the generic male Mii on my screen. Blood gushed from his eyeballs. I was spooked out of my wits. I threw the switch across the room. It shattered. What the hell was happening? I decided to check the internet to see if anything like this happened to anyone else, only to find that downloaded to my computer were a set of files. Because I'm very smart, I decided to open them. They were all empty, except for the one labeled Tomodachilife.png. I clicked on that one. Inside was hyper-realistic photos of my Tomodachilife Mii eating other Miis, not in the vor way, I mean cannibalism. I felt like throwing up. Then, the last photo in the file was a photo of me. But my eyes were blacked out, and written in blood was, "You're next." This is my final post, because I know my Mii is coming for me, to bite my head off. Goodbye, and remember, he's coming to kill you.